Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be playing with the brand new Beauty Bay Pastels palette. But before we get into this video, I just want to do the usual. So my name's Amber and I upload beauty, fashion and lifestyle content. If that is the type of videos that you like to watch, then why not hit that subscribe button and come along and join my little family. And if you're already part of the family, why not make sure that notification bell switched on just so you're notified of whenever I upload a video. Why not give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment box down below. So today guys, I've got a really interesting video. I have been trying out the new Beauty Bay Pastels palette, and I've created this quite pretty like glittery cut crease just to play around with all of the shades. So this has recently just been launched by Beauty Bay. It's, like I say, a pastel palette, so it's all gorgeous pastely shades. So you get 8 shades in here and they're 1.5 grams each per shade, so they're pretty decent pan size, and it's only £10, so it is a really good price point. And I just thought it was quite a unique concept because I've not really seen a lot of pastel palettes floating around, and definitely not at this price point. So on the back of the palette it says, embrace your dreamy obsession with our compact pressed pigment palette featuring the prettiest pastel hues. You need to indulge your softer side and own the trend. With 8 velvety mattes in a pigment rich formula, these delicate shades have a seamlessly blendable texture and major staying power for looks even more euphoric than the last. This is the first Beauty Bay palette that I own, and I just couldn't not pick these up. Like, this look today is really pretty, but honestly some of these colours together, like these two colours, I can't wait to create a look with this orange and this turquoisey colour. So anyway, I'm just going to get on in and do the swatches. So these are the 8 swatches. As you can see, they do swatch really nicely. I haven't built these up or anything like that. There's a really nice array of different colours in here, and there's some really unique shades, like the bluey lilac-y purpley shade on the end there is very unique. It's not the type of shade you would see in every palette. And even like the dusty turquoisey blue, it's quite nice to see a variety of unique shades. And even that lime green, that is the sort of lime green that I was looking for when I was playing around with the Lottie London palettes, but I just didn't get that colour payoff where I've got that colour payoff with this one. I do feel like they are pretty impressive for the money. So those were the swatches guys. Just before we get in and do the tutorial portion of this palette, I just want to go through and let you know they are a little bit dusty in the pan when you are putting your brush in there. You do get a little bit of kickback and things like that, but it's nothing personally that I would worry about. They blend out really easily on the eyes. They're really easily buildable. I didn't find that they were patchy in any places. I just thought I'd quickly mention that for you guys before we get on into the tutorial. But if you want to see how I created this eye look, then just keep watching, because now we're going to get into the tutorial section of this. So let's get into the tutorial section of this video. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm literally just going to be doing this eye, and then I'm going to go off camera and finish the rest of my makeup. Excuse my chin at the moment, I'm having a little bit of a problem with hormonal breakouts and stuff, and it's driving me round the bend. But I've already done this eye on camera, and I've tried my hardest to use like every colour in the palette. I have used every colour in the palette just so you can see the range, and I've created this like rainbow glitter cut crease. So I'm going to do the same thing on this eye. Then, like I say, I'm going to go off camera, finish off my base, and then we can come back and chat about the palette. You'll have already seen the palette, but how pretty is she? So the first shade I'm going to be taking is this Love Struck shade, and I'm just going to place that on the inner corner. And then I'm going to go in with that gorgeous turquoise blue, which is the shade Cloud Free. Then I'm going to go into this beautiful lilac shade, which is the shade Daydream. And then I'm going to go in with that gorgeous purple in Euphoria. And then I'm going to go back in with some of my P. Louise base and a flat brush, and I'm just going to sort of carve this out. I like to use a brush like this. I often get asked what do I use. This is a Soul Beauty brush. This is their oval flat concealer F05 brush, but P. Louise do their own brushes very similar to this, which are really good as well. So I'm just going to go back into the palette, and I'm going to be going in with the gorgeous bright yellow, which is called First Light, and I'm just going to take that on the inner corner. Then I'm going to go into this green here, which is called Days, and I'm just going to place a little bit of that down next to that yellow. Then I'm going to go into the gorgeous pastel orange, which is called Golden Hour, and I'm going to pack that on next to that shade. And And then last but not least, I'm going to go in with this Serendipity shade here, which is the lighter like lime green shade. And I'm going to just pack this on in the same shape I've laid down that purple. So you're getting that like pointed edge. So then I want to do some glitter across where I've cut the crease, and I'm going to be taking the Revolution Glitter Bomb in Retrospect. This is like a real nice mix of all different colours of glitter, and then I'm also going to be taking the NYX Glitter Primer to place this down. So I'm just going to be using one of these angled precision liner brushes to do this. I'm taking the glitter glue on the back of my hand. I'm going to put the glitter glue onto the crease first where I want the glitter to stick to, and just do a little bit at a time. And then dip into your glitter on the same brush and tap that on where you've just placed down that glue. And then go back into your glitter glue and do the same thing again, following the shape, and then dipping back into your glitter and just pressing that on. And I'm just doing this all the way across, just like that. And then this is the completed eye look. So I'm just going to go off camera and finish off the rest of my base, and then we will get back and we will talk through what my thoughts and feelings on this. Hey guys, so I've literally just popped off camera and finished off my makeup, and this is the finished look. I'm really happy with how this planned out. I just wanted to try all of the colours to see how they like come across on the eye, and I have to say they're really pretty, and it makes me want to play around with them a little bit more to see what other looks I can create, because I think you could create some really gorgeous looks with this palette. So after playing with the palette, it definitely gets a thumbs up from me. I think, you know, for £10 you really can't fall off, and the uniqueness of these shades is just that they're lovely. They are so unique, and if you are looking for pastels, you don't need to look any further, and it's so inexpensive. It's £10, so even if you only use it a handful of times, you don't need to worry about, oh my god, I've spent £50 on that palette that's sat in my drawer. It's one of those things that you can reach for even just a couple of times and you'll still get your money's worth out of it. But I just think you can create some really unique eye looks with this, and I'm really happy with it, and I'm glad that I purchased it. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what your thoughts and feelings are on this palette. Are you going to buy it? Have you already bought it? Let me know down below, and I shall see you in the next one. Mwah, thanks so much for watching.